Henry, Rachel, we've known each other for a little while before we even actually listed. It seems like we kind of connected and kind of as friends, and then later developed a professional relationship. But you guys listed early and had an experience, and then we sat down afterwards after that expired. Having gone through the process once before, what was your biggest concern before selling your home? And how did you feel I helped erase that worry or solve the problem for you?
First of all, I'd like to say our experience with the initial realtor that we had was not as great as yours was. One of the things that I really liked about our first get-together as far as selling the property was your presentation. Your presentation was really good, and all the experience that you had that was all laid out on the table, showing us basically what the community were selling houses at that time, that they kind of gave us an idea of where we needed to list our house at, and that was very educational for me and my wife Rachel. Another thing was personality. Your personality was good. I could tell that you were genuine. And the biggest part is due to the fact that before introducing myself to you, we had some interactions together. Like I said, we had never done a face-to-face, but once we did, everything connected. But on top of all of that, you came in and got our house set up to be put on the market in less than a week from the time that the house went on the market. You had it sold. And we had people coming in for house openings, like sometimes 2-3 a day, every single day. So it made us feel pretty much assured that we was going to get the house in reference to all the traffic that we had coming in. But as far as professionalism, friend, attitude, communication, we just couldn't get any better. And we're really more than happy to refer you to anyone that we know that's looking for a house. I just don't think they can find anybody better than yourself.
Thanks, man. Thank you. That means a lot. That means a lot.
Yeah. And that was coming right from not stage. That's what we felt, with Rachel and I.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
All right.
Now that it's all said and done, I'm curious, what surprised you most about working with me? Was there anything that I did that really stood out or that surprised you?
Yes. Your connection, for one thing. I mean, we had some issues. We had some things at the house, like air conditioning that went out. We was kind of like with our back against the wall with that, but you had access to people that you've done business with, that we was able to resolve that and resolve it very quickly, and was able to continue to move on with the sale of the house. And that was another thing that really we admired about your dad. You got all your contacts in the right places.
Awesome. Yeah, that Yasmani, the AC tech, came in clutch. He already set some time aside for us, and he got us a great deal, and he got you squared away.
Yes, he did.
Same day, which is nice.
Yes.
Finally, if a friend or family member was to think about selling their home, what would you tell them about working with me?
I would let them know, first of all, with Chris, number one is, Chris, words can't explain, how you are, and you do things from the heart. It's your job, but I see you put extra stuff into it. You was on point with every house opening that we had, other than the one time that you was on vacation, and you was able to have somebody to fill in for you at that time.
And you still calling while you was on vacation.
But you was always involved, even when you really didn't have to be there. And we talked about this in the beginning, that if you couldn't make it, whatever, but it was like your response was like, I like to be there. And you were there. I mean, there was never a time when you needed to be there that you weren't there. And you went that extra mile to make sure that you put extra time in to make sure that you was on site with what was going on with the house, that you was always aware of what was happening. So we can't say anything negative about you and the company that you work for. We did background reviews on your company after you came in and did the presentation. We was more than happy with your company, your reviews, the company reviews. Everything was good. We're just overjoyed, and we just thank God that we had someone in our corner that had our back in reference to getting our house sold, and so fast.
Thank you.
He always told us when you called, Anytime you need me,
Yes.
just give me a call and I'll be there.
Yeah.
He was to the end.
And let me just add a couple things to that, because I know with me, I sent a lot of text messages at late at night, and I said, well, he'll see it in the morning. And I look back at my phone later, and you'll be done to respond. So even after hours, you were still on point, you know. So that was another thing that we were just, you know, overjoyed with you. And like we have said before, if we know anybody that need to sell their home, you would be a first option with us. I don't think I would even refer anybody else because of what we've seen you do. So everything's good.
Thank you, man. That means a lot to me. It's been a true pleasure. I feel like you guys, I told you the other day, you guys transcended that client relationship. We really connected, and I feel like we're more friends than we are a professional relationship.
Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. Like I said, I'll be calling from time to time. I mean, I felt like with this experience that we had, we did become friends. We really have looked forward to, once we get relocated, to have a family and friends day. We look forward to having you and your family come down and break bread with us.
Yeah, man. We've exchanged business, we've exchanged prayers, and just had a lot of conversations together. And it's actually been really, really nice serving you guys. And I appreciate the opportunity to be there for you. Thank you.
Yeah. Let me add one more thing to this. And originally, the way I met you is we own a pressure cleaning company, and I saw one of your sales online. So I reached out, not to think that, you know, we was going to get to this point, but it was like I explained to you that, hey, I was a pressure washing guy, and if you ever had anybody or any of your clients that may need to have their deck or anything done, that would you give us a call? And you did. You end up sending us a client, and it's like, wow, you know, I never met Chris face to face, but we've already had some interaction. So I really, really appreciate that as well, because, you know, again, it wasn't just a friend thing. You know, we was trying to help each other.
Yes.
And that was a great part of it also. That is the way we really, really met. And, you know, we'll never know how or why, but it happened, and it's a good thing.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, man.
Yes, sir. Always, anytime, man. Anytime, brother.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Reed.
Alrighty.